Hey Karthik,
Hi, sir.
hi, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good as well. Can you please turn on the camera?
I guess I am not having access. Can you give me access to stop my video?
1 second, please. All right, can you try now? Yeah,
Yes. Can you see me?
yeah, I can see you. Thank you so
Yes,
much,
sir.
Karthik. Good
Yes, sir.
to see you after a long time as well.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir. Same to me, sir.
All right. So, right, Karthik, a quick introduction about yourself. I know, anyways, but I need public to know about you.
Yeah. My name is Karthik. I'm from Bangalore, Hoskote. And I did my engineering in the college, MUJ College of Engineering, in the background of electronics and communication. I have experience as an QA analyst for 1.3 years in the company called Network Technologies. And I done a course in your institute as a CDS, certified data scientist.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a job in Tika Data Services as a data annotator
All right.
associate.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine enough. So how was your experience and throughout experience of the CDS course?
Yeah, it was good, and also it was very informative. Actually, I had aspiring to be a data scientist, and I learned more while in this journey. And then I learned more, and also I got more knowledge on how to analyze the data, and then how to apply models to those data, and then how to evaluate those models. And also, I got deeper knowledge on AI, and which you taught us, and it was very informative and it was very useful.
Glad to know about it. So out of all the things that you have learned, what do you think which is more important in nowadays to be learned?
Nowadays, I think we have to learn more about AI, artificial intelligence, because recently Chinese people made a DeepSeek, which was which is open source, and meaning if it is open source, more people will use it, and we need to more get more knowledge using that resource, so that we can deepen our knowledge on artificial intelligence, because the world is booming based on AI.
Hmm.
So that's what I feel
Oh,
important.
that's correct. So I mean that's okay that open source models are there and we are fast forwarding into the future. This is the future, right?
Yeah.
Every day
Yes.
is one thing is getting made and we are having the competitor. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
according to you, I just want to know that if you want to learn, let's say, ChatGPT or Quen or let's say DeepSeek, what are the prerequisites or the pre things that we have to understand?
Pre things, we have to understand natural language processing, and where there are multiple processes, like how to tokenize the sentence, and also how to pre-process the those words, and then getting the content of that word, which is importance of each words or content of that corpus, or what can say, or document.
Mm-hmm.
We need to, with what base we have to learn, which is Python, and then we have to we need what can I say, more knowledge in machine learning, which is that is the base for everything. And then you can proceed to neural networks, which is next, and also you can go for like models like LSTM, RNN, and fast RNN, and it goes on.
That's
If you
that's
go
correct.
deep, it goes. The
That
content will be goes
that's
deep and
actually
deep.
it's correct because in any ways when we talk about data science, we say that this is a big ocean and you're the
Yeah.
shark of this ocean. You need to understand where you are supposed to swim and go away. What's your target? Because there is no end to it. And I was about to ask this question to you. You anyways answered that how much Python is important. Of course,
Yes.
if you don't have a base of it and you need to have the base of Python, that's for sure. And then
Yeah.
only we can
Yeah.
go for other important things. I have one more question. How much do you think SQL is important in the market?
SQL, because SQL, it is important because the datas are stored in SQL, and also the like and many companies are getting like unstructured datas which are mm, audio, video, and those are all get stored in NoSQL. And it is very important to have knowledge on SQL because we have to retrieve the data and we have to use those data because data is important these days. So we need the knowledge on SQL is very important, which
Correct.
is I
Na-
feel.
uh, Nowadays, I have also seen that in most of the data science JDs, they
Mhm.
want people to know about Excel, Power BI, Tableau, all the data visualization and analyzation tools. What's your take on that? Is it important for a data scientist?
Yeah, because when we go to the business stakeholders, they don't see how much numbers are there because they don't have any much time to sit and see each and everything in detail. So we need more knowledge on Excel, Power BI, and Tableau, which will uh, give us the numerical data into a visualized form so that business stakeholders who don't get much time to uh, understand the data and they can have spend their time in thinking about the development of their organization.
Hmm, that is correct. That's why we need it because even
Yeah,
I'm saying that previously there used to be when a data scientist is all about it's all about the making the machine learning models and evaluating it, getting the performance. But now the demand has a bit widespread in terms of expectation. They
yeah,
want you to have know all the tools which is there in the field
yes,
of data as such. So
yeah.
Karthik, when you were there in DataMites, what kind of projects you have made?
I made blood donor prediction and then FIFA ranking based on the player stats, and then flight fair prediction, and then handwritten prediction using ANN.
Oh, so it seems like you have chosen a mix of different things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually correct. So, how did you put everything back in the resume? How did you make your resume? Because this is a very common question.
Yeah, I made a resume like starting. I added my name and every like contact informations, and then I put at my what can I say objective, so that the recruiter may get crisp about us, whether what is our aim and what is our future goal, so
Correct.
that they can understand about us. And then if you have any experience, I'll add my experiences, and then and then my education, and then if I done any projects, such kind of things, I'll add those. I added my projects, and then and I added my skills. Sorry, skills comes before the projects, and then projects, and then I added like my date of birth and my gender, etc. That is not
Mm-hmm.
compulsory. You can add. It is your wish.
Mm-hmm. In the Q&A, we have a few of the questions. Like Supriya has said, how did you prepare your resume? You just answered, how did you prepare your resume?
Yeah.
Did you get help from DataMites placement team?
Yeah. I got some feedbacks about my resume. Like I had to add my LinkedIn profile and also some tweaks based on the requirements. I got some helps from DataWorks.
Mhm. We have two more questions from
Okay, so
anonymous attendee. How many projects you did? You said how many projects you have done. How was your
yeah.
internship at DataMites? How you used to make that? You used to come sit or was it online?
I used to come and sit because it will be very useful. Because if you have any doubts, you can directly reach to a mentor, and then you can have discuss with your teammates like how to clean the data, and you can discuss among your group so that you can deepen your knowledge and also you can understand more about the concepts.
All right.
So I
So
prefer to do in person.
That's actually correct. That's a good kind of approach that you apply your own skill set, and if you are not getting it, you have people to ask from that how it is supposed to be
Yeah.
done. Yeah, that's correct. So one more question from the anonymous itself, that how was the training session went for you during the course?
Yeah, it went well. It was good also. And I didn't sit on the like what you were teaching, and also I started to learn myself also by seeing
Correct,
YouTube or some blogs, everything. You have to like develop your knowledge like without waiting to someone to teach you. You have to learn from yourselves.
correct. Jude has a question. Have you done a client project? For which
Yeah,
client? As per curriculum, there is four capstone project and one client project. All right, four capstone and client is different. For Jude, for your information, we won't reveal the name of the client, but you can say, Karthik, what exactly was your client project?
My client project was like it was lengthy name. Just I know that is like I have to like what can I say? Classify the tickets which I get based on the severity and also based on the department. I took this project because I had in my previous company I had worked my work based on this only. So I thought this would be easy for me, and uh, it will it would be easy to understand about the data. So
Hmm.
I chose that project.
So, what was the complexity of that project, Karthik?
Complexity in the sense the data was large,
Hmm. Did you
and
face
then
problem loading the data?
yeah, but when was I using Jupyter, I got some problems. But then I switched it to Collab. It went smoothly. And then I don't remember that much because I did on like last year
Hmm.
Jan,
Correct.
I guess. Um, I don't remember much, but I remember that the data was very much large. I got
Um,
shocked.
yeah, I remember you used to get stuck.
Yeah,
Um, so of course we have to find a solution that how we can
yeah,
deal with a huge amount of data and everything eventually. That's correct.
yeah, yeah.
All right, this question is also done. All right, Karthik. So, what one just a curious question out of me. Do you think being a data scientist, we should also have expertise over Excel?
Uh, yes, sir. Because many data will be in a tabulated column. I mean,
Hmm,
tabulated form. Like if you take some like return data, or you have to take data from ChatGPT and you have to like arrange in Excel form to train your model. So you need like knowledge on Excel also, because how can I say this? Um,
Yeah, I mean to say that not every time you require to have a Python all the time, right? I mean, if
yeah.
Excel can do lot many things. So if you even if you have like small amount of data, then
Mhm.
with the help of Excel, we can do a lot many heuristics and we can get a
Yeah.
lot of interesting insights from the data itself. That's what
Yes.
exactly it is. All right. All right, Karthik. Nice meeting with you. It was quite a good interaction with you. Guys, do we have any question?
Mm.
Additionally, you had to prepare apart from DataMites curriculum. Of course, Karthik, your answer.
I used to go through YouTube channel which is of Krish Naik,
Hmm.
where he used to tell many things about what and all AI projects or anything like, for example, like DeepSeek, anything like new it is coming. He used to explain in detail. And then I used to follow in LinkedIn like many groups so that they will post some tips and also what and all important interview questions they might ask, and also mm, what can I say? And also many additional things you can learn from through LinkedIn also.
That's correct. All right. Any more question? Team, do we have any question from the live stream platforms? Okay. He wants to know what is exactly the data annotator.
Data annotator in the sense you have to label the data, which is take image or a video or an audio or an NLP like, or a natural language thing. You have to label the images. Like if it is, take an example on a road. There are dashed lines and continuous lines, and also there will be some what can I say, road signals. We have to annotate how we are how can the user can see. If it is clearly I can see, I would mark it as I can see clearly, or excellent, fair, or poor, based on the visual
Visuals.
of the yeah, visuals.
That's important. I mean, first we need to
Yeah.
have it's the part of the business itself. When you are having this thing, it's very important. If that is not being correctly labeled and it is not being correctly identified what exactly the data is, no point of training the machine learning model. That's
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
that is
important thing.
correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Data is very important nowadays,
All
and
right.
also annotating also.
Correct, Karthik.
And sir,
Mm.
I have a curious question for you. Like, what can I go for next? Like, if I'm doing data annotator now, what role can I
Of
approach for
course, data
next?
scientist. The next role is going to be the data scientist for sure because that, that's how it comes up. That once you
Okay,
are done with understanding of the data, then of course they put it into the data annotator. Then we become like, all right, let's talk about the models now. Now you're talking about the data. And the
yeah,
next part is let's talk about the models. So
models.
eventually it
Okay,
becomes that's nothing new about the industry. This is something which is absolutely okay.
okay. Just it keeps bugging me. Okay, I'm doing data annotator now. Like, where can I go next? Like, what will be my next step?
That
So
that's that's
that's
that's
why I
data
asked
scientist.
you.
That's common thing. Even all starts with even I started with a data annotator. Now
Okay,
I used to make lot of data annotations by hand and sort of things. Then eventually into data science and eventually into AI. This is how the progress
okay,
goes.
okay, sir.
All right. All right, Karthik, that was a wonderful interview with you. Uh, we hope to meet next time, sooner, someday.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Sure,
Thank you, sir.
sure. Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much, team. Thank you so much, Karthik.
yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.